Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video we're going to be doing this look that I'm wearing right here. I'm like really obsessed with the way that it came out. I think it looks so good. A minute there while, filming and playing with it, I was like, oh, I fucked this up royally. I was like, I think you could probably tell in the video too that I was just like, I shouldn't have done that. But honestly, I'm trying to do this thing where I don't completely give up. I just try and fix it. I'm sorry, I'm so cash. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna stop apologizing for what I'm wearing in my videos because honestly, they're my videos. I'm freezing. I'm in New York. It's supposed to snow tonight and I'm fucking cold. So you know what? If I'm gonna wear a long sleeve sweatshirt, I'm gonna wear a long sleeve sweatshirt because that's just my mood for 2019. Stop apologizing for things that you want to do and just do them. Just do them. Stop apologizing because it might not fit this one's needs or this one's needs or it might not be what this one wants or that one wants. Who gives a fuck? Whatever you want to do it. Nobody's going to stop me from wearing a hoodie in my... It's not a hoodie. No one's going to stop me from wearing a sweatshirt in my videos, and no one's going to stop me from not doing my hair in my videos. If you guys are here for a makeup tutorial, you guys should not and probably do not even care what I'm wearing. I'm just excited for this makeup tutorial. You guys have no idea. I'm so inspired. I went to Ulta and I grabbed this guy. This is the Juvias Place, the Masquerade Mini. And I'm really impressed by these eyeshadows, I have to say. I feel like not a lot of companies in store carry palettes like this. And this is what I like about this palette, is that it's sold in Ulta. I don't have to wait for it online, and I just think it's really, really great that they still have these pops of color here, but like here is still neutral. I just think it's such a beautiful palette. These shades are stunning and I cannot wait to create more with it. So these are one swipe swatches, okay? If you guys don't believe me, I'm going to swatch this purple that I didn't swatch on my hand. Stunning. Is that purple? I'm going to stop blabbing now because I'm probably not even going to mention half this crap in my intro. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified for when I upload a video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see how to get this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Jumping right on in, we're starting with the eyes, and I'm going in with my P. Louise shadow base and mixing it a little bit with some concealer. I'm already going to apologize now for my camera not being in focus half the time, so we are just going to blend out the base, and we're going in with this Juvias Place palette. This is the Zulu palette. I blended the pink all up in my outer crease and my upper crease, but the footage was all out of focus, so now I'm just grabbing the orange shade and blending that towards the inner corner and pretty much just smoking this out and extending it out towards the temple, and I'm just adding more pink and more orange until I get it as blended together as I possibly could. Next palette I'm using is again by Juvias Place. This is the Masquerade mini palette, and I'm grabbing the purplish type of pink shade in the palette and really deepening up the outer corner with this, and I'm really bringing this up into the crease. I don't want any of these colors to be lost. I want you to be able to see them, so don't be scared to really extend them out and up towards the brow. Grabbing the Zulu palette, I'm going in with the purple shade and packing this on the outer corner and also the outer crease area. I do want to use this color to deepen up the crease only in the outer corner. I don't want to bring the purple towards the yellowish orange towards the inner corner. So now I'm going back in and pretty much just intensifying the crease in the outer corner a little more. I'm bringing in the pink just a little bit more towards the inner corner, and then I'm just going to blend it out with the yellow shade again. And then I'm just pretty much doing the exact same thing, packing on the purple on the outer corner and really deepening up all of these shades to make sure that they are nice and bright and pigmented. The Smashbox palette that I'm holding to use as my mirror actually has a black in there, so I did mix a little bit of the black with the purple to further intensify the outer corner. Going in with my P. Louise shadow base, this is actually the stark white one. I did cut my crease, but my camera was completely out of focus, so I cut more than half of my crease, and now I'm going in with this Urban Decay liquid liner in the shade Bump, and I'm really, really, really going to emphasize the cut part, and I'm even going to extend the white liner into the outer corner area. I'm really making this as white and as vivid as I possibly can. I'm going in with a little bit more of the white base to really make sure that the crease is carved out. And now I'm just taking a brush with no product on it and blending towards the part where we cut so that when we add more shadow, it doesn't look darker because we're putting a dark shadow on a wet base, if that makes any sense. So first I'm going in with the pink shade. I'm packing this on there very, very, very lightly. And then I'm going back in with that other shade from the Masquerade palette that we used after the pink. And I'm packing that over top. This part is pretty much just packing on all the colors that you used in the crease on the lid. You'll get better blendability if you use a light hand and a couple different brushes. I noticed that a fluffier brush really helped blend it out, but when I wanted more pigment, I used a stiffer brush. Now I'm going in with the yellow shade and I'm packing this in the inner corner and I'm bringing that over on top of the pink. Just keep in mind that the pink with the yellow will mix into orange, but you want that. So once it mixes into orange, then go over it again, the pink, and then go over the yellow again as well. And just do that until you get it as blended as you possibly can. Now for the fun part, I'm adding some glitter, and I'm adding a purple glitter from Eye Candy Cosmetics, and the fun part about this was that it wasn't in the center. It was kind of more off-center, but it wasn't like all the way towards the outer corner. I thought that this really did help this look pop, so I'm just adding the purple glitter there, and then I didn't have a pink glitter to help it blend, so what I did was just add the pink shadow over top of the beginning of the glitter to help it blend. Once I blended the pink onto the lid, I popped on my lashes off camera and now we're moving on to the face. For primer, I'm using my Smashbox Primerizer, and for foundation, I'm going in with my NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, and I'm blending that onto the skin with an IT Cosmetics dual-ended brush, and then I'm just pouncing the rest in with my damp beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer. Honestly, I really don't know the correct name for this. This is in the shade 140, and I'm throwing this underneath the eyes and the center of my face, and I'm just going to blend everything out with my damp beauty blender. And I just have to say I really am enjoying this concealer. I don't own the Fenty Beauty foundation because I do have super dry skin and that foundation is more matte, but as for the concealer, I really, really, really love it. So for the face, we're going to keep it a little bit more natural. So I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer. This is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Going to throw that on the outer perimeter of the face and then also my cheekbones just for some extra life back into the skin. And I'm just going to contour my nose very, very quick. For blush, I'm going in with this Essence Silky Touch blush. I have no idea what the name of it is, so I will link it down below. And I'm just throwing this on the apples of my cheeks, blending it back towards my hairline and my temple. And for my highlight, I wanted to keep it super natural. This is the Spotlight Palette X Casey Holmes in the shade Pearl, and I'm just throwing this everywhere. It's really, really subtle, but I feel like it does give you a super intense, not super intense, but it does give you a pretty intense highlighter effect for a natural highlighter. Since I forgot to cover my lash band in my last video, I'm just quickly taking my NYX liner to cover up my lash band. So for the lower lash line, we're pretty much just going to stick with purple. So I'm just grabbing that darker purple from the Zulu palette, blending it from the outer corner, making sure the outer corner connects with the outer corner on the lower lash line, bringing that about halfway into the lower lash line. I'm mixing a little bit of the pink in there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the liquid liner. This one is by Urban Decay, the same one that we used to cut the crease. I'm going to bring this down and kind of follow my tear duct shape and bring this on the inner corner of the lower lash line and kind of extend it out. I really do like the way that this looked, and I felt like it really made my eyes pop. Then I just applied some mascara to my lower lash line, and I felt like the liner was cracking a little bit, so what I did was I went back in with that P. Louise shadow base in white, and I just went over it, and then I just set it with a white eyeshadow to make sure it was super white, super bright, and super intense. To be honest with you, lips were super hard for me. I didn't know if I wanted to go super nude or super pink, so I just grabbed a Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Loyalist, and now I'm just blending some concealer over top of it, and I did add a little bit of the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy right over top. And that's pretty much it. I wanted to keep the lips super subtle, the eyes are super glam, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like tutorials like this, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!